PS2 is not retro, it has 3D games.
Four, three, two, one.
Hello, Jammers. Welcome back. Hope everyone is having a lovely day. Excuse me. I just had my pizza, leftover pizza from yesterday. Let me finish that off now. I'm really upset because I went to go make my little concoction, which is kale, pineapples, prunes, and ginger root. And yeah, I've got my hair in a ponytail again. And my ginger root had mold on it. I'm like, what the fuck? Not that it was expensive or anything, because ginger root's pretty cheap. But, like, I bought a pretty sizable handful of ginger root. Lesson learned. It's okay, ginger root doesn't have a flavor anyway. Yes, well, no, ginger does. Ginger has a great taste. It's a nice little spice, and it's good for your tummy, too. But I'm gonna have to stop by there tomorrow again. I had to stop by Fred Meyer today to grab a few things, and I really wish I would have thought to grab some ginger root, but I knew, oh, I've already got some at home. A dangerous ponytail? According to the stream title? Yeah, it can slash you up. You can prove it with one easy... Okay, go ahead, Dan. You're out to prove this. I'm not denying. I mean, I taste ginger. It definitely has very much so a very strong spice taste to me. Hi, Duggar. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Do you have taste buds? What? Do you have taste buds in your butthole? I mean, I don't know. No? 40 stream streak.
Oh, yes, they call him the street.
No, then no. There's no taste buds in your butthole. That's weird. You don't eat from your ass.
Do you have anything besides the card digging that needs to come out to get
I don't think so. I don't think, yeah, that just needs to hang, yeah. I don't think there were any t-shirts in there. You could probably check, though. I might have a t-shirt, a white t-shirt. Okay, so we're in a group. Ugh, God, whatever, Dan. Go on, go on. I want to hear this out. I mean, you could say this, but I know ginger has a taste, because I know what ginger tastes like. It's very strong to me. But go ahead. This better not be a joke. Yep, 10 more to go, Big Al. That's right. And you'll get 5 SAS coins. Are you going to spend them when you get them? Ah, yeah, so that needs to hang... Yeah, that needs to hang dry. Oh, there's a birdie. Duggar, how are you doing today? Hope you're well. If you look up figging, I'm not going to look that up. You will find that anyone who has engaged in this activity will openly say that the sensation there is 100% identical to the taste ginger has in one's mouth. Therefore, the sensation one experiences in their mouth cannot be a taste or a flavor. Hence, ginger does not have a flavor. Ginger... No. I'm not even going along with this, Dan. I'm sorry. Ginger absolutely has a taste, a flavor. It is ginger. Puts away can of ginger ale. You're just trying to make a joke and be funny. Haha, Anna, you ate something that tastes like butthole. I'm assuming that's what figging is. I'm not looking it up. Puts away can of ginger ale. Well, I don't know what figging is, so I'm not looking that up. I'm not. But all I'm saying is that ginger absolutely 100% has a taste. To me, it is ginger. I said you can't taste ginger. Well, yes, I'm in agreement with that. You can't taste ginger with your butthole. Because we don't eat from our buttholes. That would be very weird. Could you imagine sitting on food and being like, having it suck up into your ass? Ooh, that was delicious. Who does that? Figging is when people put ginger inside of someone's butthole. That's weird. People are weird. I don't know why you would do that. It's not a thing for me. No, it's not. Alright, let's... After that bombshell, let's do the news. Alright, the first story today. Pokemon Champions producer says the devs truly tried to do their best with the game's graphics. In Pokemon Champions, you can battle with Pokemon, including the Mega Evolved Pokemon like Mega Dragonite, against other players in the game, the same game used for official Pokemon video game championship events. These single and double battles use familiar mechanics from previous Pokemon series games, such as Pokemon types, abilities, and moves, enabling the rich and varied battle strategies you may already know and love. Compete online in ranked battles against players from near and far, or try casual battles for some easygoing fun. You can also have private battles with just your friends and family. Now, while the focus of Pokemon Champions is obviously the battles, there are plenty of other areas that the dev team spent a lot of time on. That includes the game's visuals, and in the game's producer, and as the game's producer is very well aware of, the topic of visuals in Pokemon games has been an incredibly hot and debated one for a number of years now. Now he's speaking up on the work that went into building the graphics of Pokemon Champions. In a chat with Eurogamer, Pokemon Champions producer Masaaki Hoshino spoke at length about the graphics of the game, the challenges the team faced, and the goals that they had in order to provide a visual experience that squeezed as much as it could from the Switch. Now, he's quoted as saying, "Regarding the graphics and gameplay, we truly tried to do our best in both areas. The battle system is a huge focus, and what we're really concentrating on is ensuring fairness, since it's such a competitive battle game and that the traditional game system works, and that we have that firmly under control. But as far as the visual side, the graphics are concerned, I have experience from working on Pokken Tournament, and one of my goals for that game was actually to make the Pokemon game with the best graphics at the time. Pokken Tournament is a fairly, nice looking game. And I think we did a good job with that back then, but only 2 Pokemon were ever visible on screen at the same time. With Pokemon Champions, we have more limitations. Nevertheless, there are some things I really wanted to tackle as a kind of new challenge. One of the things you could see, for example, was that all the Pokemon have their own shadows. These shadows and the spatial depth they create are one of the things that was particularly important to me. I really wanted to incorporate that kind of visual reality into the game. And another thing I want to mention is the battle effects. We developed them from scratch in this game. I was very thorough in reviewing them and personally went through every single one. It was a lot of moves, he says. Well, there we go. And our first comment on this story is from Rift Silver, and Rift Silver says, "I don't think they did a bad job, but I'd like to see a higher frame rate option for Switch 2 and capable mobile devices. I think it's also a little hard to see some of the visual effects they mention in the main ranked stadium because of all the different lights, so adding different stadiums would be nice there. The game is pretty solid, but it could use some fine-tuning. I'll be interested to see how they handle Z-move animations when they inevitably get added, because I think they would definitely need some polish. Twinkle Tackle, I'm looking at you." Man, you want that game? What? Pokemon Champions? It's free to download, Big Al. This has been WTF Facts. Ugh, man. Yeah, there you go. Dan said it too. It's already available, free to play. No, you can get it on Switch, Big Al. It's a Switch and Switch 2 game. Alright, next story. Here we go. So Digimon Storytime Stranger. It's the game coming out for the Switch and Switch 2 on the 10th of July this year. So in just a couple of months. You sold your Switch? Well, why the fuck did you do that? Oh wait, this is the news. Hang on. Well, why the did you do that? Why? All right. This also has an accompanying video. We'll check this out in just a second. But the fate of 2 worlds rests in players' hands when Digimon Storytime Stranger launches for Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. Published by Bandai Namco Entertainment America Inc. and developed by Hand Inc., Digimon Storytime Stranger is a visually stunning RPG where players can collect, tame, and fight more than 450 Digimon. Having sold more than 1 million units after its release last year on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, the monster taming adventure will arrive for Switch systems beginning the 10th of July, with pre-orders now available for Standard, Digital Deluxe, and Digital Ultimate editions. On Nintendo Switch 2, players will have the option of playing in Quality Mode, which is 4K HDR up to 30 frames per second docked, Full HD up to 30 frames per second handheld, or Performance Mode, Full HD up to 60 frames per second docked and handheld. Now, Quality Mode, it goes on here to discuss what each of these mean. Quality Mode, which is 30 frames, 4K and HDR support. On TV, that is a pixel resolution of 3840 by 2160. Handheld, it's 1920 by 1080, of course. Performance Mode, 60 frames, no 4K HDR support. That is 1920 by 1080 on television, and also 1920 by 1080 on handheld. So, Digimon Storytime Stranger is designed to be the perfect entry point to the series for RPG enthusiasts. I know I have it pre-ordered. As an agent of Adamas, players find themselves thrown in the midst of a world-entangling event with both the human and the digital world on the precipice of ruin. To save both worlds, players must tame Digimon and work together with them, forging bonds and evolving their Digimon's abilities for success in the game's strategic, turn-based combat. Get ready for the journey of a lifetime and travel between the two worlds and even across time. Players who pre-order Digimon Storytime Stranger will receive bonuses such as the uniform of a certain school costumes, adventure item set, and Agumon Black and Gabumon Black. I'm guessing those are like the mythicals in the game, like Pokemon, the equivalent of mythicals. The Switch version of the Season Pass will include the game's 3 DLC packs, with each pack including 5 additional Digimon and an additional story episode. Season Pass also includes the Golden Moai Farm item, which can be used to decorate the Digifarm. These DLC packs will release individually for Nintendo Switch systems in the months following release for Season Pass holders or for standalone purchase. The full list of pre-order editions of Digimon Storytime Stranger include the Standard Edition, which is the base game and that uniform of a certain school costumes, Adventure Item, and the Agumon Black, Gabumon Black, Digital Deluxe Edition, all Standard Edition content, plus the Cyber Sleuth set costumes, Season Pass. And the Digital Ultimate Edition includes all Digital Deluxe Edition content, plus the costume pack, 3 costumes per character, 3 additional side missions, early unlocks of special Agumon and Gabumon, with their Digivolution conditions, this is weird, to specific Digimon already unlocked, public safety suit costumes, and special supply set Cyber Sleuth BGM pack. This is totally ripped from a press release. With an intriguing story and setting, memorable characters including a vast array of Digimon with unique abilities to discover, updated battle systems, and more, Digimon Storytime Stranger is the next evolution for the beloved series and a must-play game for fans of anime-inspired RPGs. It's also been revealed that the Switch 2 physical edition for this one will be a game key card. And now we do have an update for this game. Here, I'll actually show you the there's the box art for the Switch and the Switch 2 versions. You can see the game key card thing at the bottom of the Switch 2. Okay. We do have an update for the story as of today. While we've known about the frame rate and resolution for the Switch 2 version of Digimon, today brings us details on what to expect from the Switch. Obviously, the Switch presentation comes in lower than Switch 2, and players on Nintendo's last-gen system can expect 1080p docked, 720p handheld at 30 frames. There is a gallery of screens, apparently. I don't know if I can share this. Can I share this? Let's see. Copy link. Share this in the chat. Maybe you guys can access that. And while we're doing that, here is the trailer, so let's check this out.
Our analysis indicates that you've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. A global
Fast food
collapse
press
underway,
releases?
and Shinjuku was the starting point of it all.
And you know who's
This looks really cool,
all of
though.
it? Digimon.
The Nintendo Direct where they showed this off sold me on it.
We're
I have it pre-ordered.
Digital world. It's all just one surprise after another. This place is similar to our world in
Will
some
be my
ways,
first
but
Digimon game.
so different in others.
This is becoming the most important mission in Adamus history.
That definitely doesn't look like 60 frames per second
Gather
mode.
as
Hang
much
on.
info as you can.
My stupid
future
internet is
depends
so
on it.
slow.
Once peace has been restored to this digital world, I should be able to open the
You
gate.
thought this came out on Switch years ago? No. Hasn't come out yet.
I'll never be able to protect Inori if I let something like this beat me. You
Yeah,
said
that's my
always,
computer's
right?
fault.
That you'd always be by my side. Agemon! Inori! Wherever you are.
It's a shame, but the days of peace are over.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Let's put a stop to it ourselves. Let's end this conflict.
It's too dangerous to remain in your current location. Get out of there!
No matter what happens or where you go, just make sure you come back.
Man, Pokemon Winds and Waves better
You're
fucking
dealing
have
with
voice
something.
acting.
We'll face it with you. Don't worry. I'll always be right here with you. Always with me? Yep. Always and forever.
Like, if they can spend the fucking money to get Ed Sheeran to record a credits theme an end credits theme, then they can pay voice actors.
When playing the Nintendo Switch version of Digimon Story Time Stranger on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, downloading the update data will improve the graphics, equivalent to the Nintendo Switch 2 version
it's absurd,
of Digimon
Dan.
Story Time
And what's
Stranger.
even worse is
also
that
be able to choose between performance mode
Scarlet and
and
Violet,
quality
the
mode.
characters did mouth. Like
If
their
you're
mouths
returning
did
to the
move while
Nintendo
the
Switch
while
system,
the text was on
graphics will
screen.
revert, and both
So they
performance
clearly
mode
were
and
thinking
quality
about it.
mode will no longer be available. Check the official website for more details.
All right, but there you go. Available the 10th of July this year. Looks like season pass stuff coming later in September. All right. All right. Moving on, the next story now. Shigeru Miyamoto explains why Donald Glover, right here, the ever so wonderful Donald Glover, also known as Childish Gambino, highlighting, welcome in. Miyamoto explains why Donald Glover voices Yoshi in all versions of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Globally, he voices Yoshi throughout all versions. As is the case with the vast majority of movies, the Super Mario Galaxy movie has a different voice cast around the world. Nintendo and Universal have teamed up to ensure the film is voiced by a unique, star-studded cast no matter where in the world people view it, giving them an engaging experience in their native tongue. Well, except for one character, that is. You might not know it, but Donald Glover is the voice of Yoshi worldwide for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. No matter where you watch the film or what language it's localized in, Glover is the one you'll hear taking on the role of Yoshi. It's a pretty special situation, and Miyamoto has shared the reasoning for this decision. Now he's quoted as saying, "The actor who played Yoshi is an American named Donald Glover, and he really wanted to be in a Mario movie. He wanted to play Yoshi." And I said, Miyamoto told him, he goes, "I said, Yoshi only says Yoshi." But Donald said, "I can say Yoshi. I can say 20 different Yoshis." So Miyamoto thought, that's global. And Yoshi's voice is the same all over the world. There's no Japanese Yoshi. It's just Donald Glover. First comment on the story is "We Are Yoshi" by Aussie McBucket. And that is the end of that story. That's it. That's a quick one. Look how happy. Look how happy Donald Glover looks right there. Alright, last story of the day. Here we go. 3 more Mario Kart World items are getting the plush treatment, and you're seeing them right here. I really need to hold my hands up like this. You're seeing them right here. Mario Kart World is the best-selling game on Switch 2, and by a considerable amount. Even though the game doesn't even have a year's worth of sales under its belt, it's already moved over 14 million copies at last official check. There's no doubt it's much higher now. With that kind of proliferation, there's all kinds of merch opportunities, and Nintendo are teaming up with a longtime partner to expand the Mario Kart World product line. Nintendo and Takara Tomy have joined forces once again for some merch, and this time around we're getting 3 plush products tied to Mario Kart World. The new line, which is set to arrive in Japan come the 20th of June this year, takes 3 items from Mario Kart World and makes them soft and squeezable. As you can see, the merch line includes the coin shell, the dash food, and Kamek items. This plush series is part of Takara Tomy's Mochi Mochi Ball chain mascot series, and each Mario Kart World product release is priced at roughly $10.50 a piece. There's no word on these plushies releasing outside of Japan just yet, but hopefully it's just a matter of time. For now, it says you can get a closer look at these by copying this link and posting it in the chat. There you go. So the reason I thought it was in Switch before is because I confused it with Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Right, yeah, it's a different game. Yeah. Donald Glover is a friggin' national treasure. He sure is. He was, yes, he did voice Simba. Well, no, in the remake, Dan, there was a you know, like live action. It wasn't live action. Come on. But a CGI Lion King, and Donald Glover voiced him. The live action movie that doesn't exist? You mean the one that did come out a few years ago? Oh, I refuse to acknowledge the existence of any such awful mistake on a studio's part, just like there are only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Well, too bad it released. It's like me with the bigging shit that you're talking about. Alright, and that's today's news. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go back over to the chat. Alright. God. Cassie, you were asking me earlier. You were saying hello and how are you doing? I'm okay, Cassie. How are you today? Becomes Darth Vader. No! Yeah. Sorry, Darth. You're great. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Look at that. We finished the news before I even got to like 28 minutes. Normally I'm hovering around that point. And that we even had a long story in there too with Digimon. And a trailer. Let me delete some emails real quick. Oh, I don't have very many. Okay. Is the music? Oh yeah, the music is playing. I was like, I can't hear it. What is going on there? Alright. Well, I guess we can go ahead and get started with the game. Since I did kind of start late anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this loaded up. Try to finish. We'll try to finish chapter 9 tonight. I'm stuck on this mini boss. Nice AA news report. Thanks, Big Al. Alright, first we're going to do Guess the Game. It's lightning just queued up. I wish... Like, I love that I have the adventurous bot. I just wish I could make Bossabot be named Adventurous Bot. That would be nice. Oh, I'll never do that, Cassie. That's not something I go perusing. But thanks for the heads up. Alright. The rules are in the chat. Please follow them. And get ready to guess the game in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I did the wrong thing. There you go. I needed the chat window on so I can see. Oh, we got an 80 stream streak. Antares, I'll do it in just a sec. I don't want to cover the screenshot. Yeah, Dan, we watched a Boundary Break kind of documentary thing, whatever, on Pokemon Fire Red yesterday. And they were showing a map editor. Looks familiar. I have no idea. Oh, I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. Woke up around 4 o'clock. I've been waking up around 4:30 every day. Just my body just waking me up. I'm not really being able to fall back asleep. We have a guess. With 5 seconds to go. Dan says God Hand. Okay. Let's see if it is. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Holy crap. Way to go. Dan, you just won 2 SAS coins. Huzzah! Alright, let's see what we got here. It has a Metacritic score of 73% for PS2. It's a beat 'em up. Is it a beat 'em up? Released in 2006. And here's some footage. Oh, they're spanking. Oh, he is spanking. Look at that. Well, he's getting right on it. You'd probably really like it a lot, honestly. It's very over the top. I like that you can spank ass. That's by Clover Studio. Of course, they're great. Clover's those are the guys who did Beautiful Joe. Remember, Cyan said he's broke on channel points, so now's your chance to catch him in the Guess the Game rivalry. All right, well let's go ahead and go over to the SAS board and add this for you. Congratulations. Unless Lightning's already added it himself. He may have. Lightning's always jumping ahead of me here. Let's see. Did he do it? Nope. That's okay. We'll do it here. 375. Yep. What the shit? Not dang. Dan. There we go. 2 SAS coins. Oh, you're sick today. No worries, Lightning. No worries. Oh yeah, and Antares, you did the SAS, the streak.
Oh, yes, they call him the street.
You say you hardly sleep on a schedule these days, especially now. Sorry you're not feeling well, Lightning. Hope you get to feeling better soon. Drink lots of water, take your meds, do what you need to do. One might say that he is sometimes quick like lightning. Alright, Dan, you have now 21, you have 21 coins. You can't see, oh, hang on. Here you go. Yeah, you have 21 coins. I keep forgetting I have two, I'm gonna have to move the location of my desktop things. I need to put them right next to each other. Instead of, they're like whoppy jawed on my Stream Deck. I appreciated the streak. I just came in at a bad time there. Didn't realize what was going on. No, that's okay, Antares. No worries. No worries. I always try to acknowledge. It's very important to me that everyone gets acknowledged. But okay, let's go to the game. Here we go. Oh, gotta have that open. All right, here we go. Thanks for the reminder there, Duggar. Saw my first instance of chatter saying BG in a stream this morning. What is BG? BG. What is it? Battleground? Oh, okay. Oh, Duggar caught Dan. Okay, hang on. Duggar, how's Diesel doing tonight? Is she okay? Haven't seen her yet. Chef's here! Hey, Chef. Duggar caught Dan, yeah. I don't know, Cassie. I didn't say anything about something not being available on Switch. Alright, so Duggar, you now have 23 Poke points. Dan, you have 7. You're getting closer though, Dan. 3 more, and you'll win 3 SAS coins. I'll look it up on YouTube? Okay. How is Chef doing tonight? Famicom, hello, welcome in. The streamer was playing Earthbound and they messed up the questions for Prince Pooh, having to reload. Then everyone laughed and gave the streamer BGs for bad game. Ah, BG. So instead of GG, people are saying BG now? That's so dumb. God. Why do people gotta be that way? Probably created by Gen Alpha twerp. So because of that, I shall now always remember BG for when a streamer pulls a comically boneheaded mistake. Well, there's gonna be a lot of that shit tonight. Chef is sleepy from work. Managers are annoying. They can be. They can be. I'm glad I have some good managers now. Compared to my old store. Alright, here we go. Let's try to finish chapter 9. It's dumb, but it was genuinely a funny moment. The streamer is very light-hearted, so none of it was meant insultingly. BG's happened with CJ. BG. Big gastritis. Come on. Yeah. No. I hate that they lock the door behind you. Which is so shit. Oh yeah. You're gonna ask me for advice from now on? Am I a good advice giver? I don't know if I am. Dang, I still need to go a little more forward. Here it comes. Ooh. That was close. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I advise you to continue enjoying the wonderful new game that is Tomodachi. Yeah. That game. I just don't know how you... Ah! I missed! God, that's so difficult. No! Like, you have to hit it in the face. The timing is just crazy. A lot of health he has, yeah. It is, isn't it? No! Damn it! Oh! 105 string streak. Way to go, Lightning.
Oh, yes, they call it the street.
Boogity, boogity. Oh. Damn it. It's gonna waste an arrow. Ah, I hate that you can't put it away. That's so dumb. You can't even hit pause to do it. Oh, you can do that. Ooh, that saves it. Okay. I can do it that way. Ha. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. That was like right there. It's hard to tell what direction it's coming from, too. You gonna come in here? I mean, I could try to do this. Ah, hey, there we go. Ah, shit! Goodness! Took off so much of my health. I'm dead. I'm not dead! Hooray! I survived. Come on. Come on. No! Go! Okay. Okay. Oh, I shot me the arrow. Damn it. Sometimes he'll come in here. Went into that hole. Think. Okay. Making progress. I still want to see if I can stop him with the arrow. Yeah. Damn. Come on. No! Get over there! Ah! Fuck! 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 Oh, I almost died. Woo! Okay. Get. Come on. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck! Come on! This is hard. Nope. Fuck. Fuck. Ooh. Fuck! Oh, man. Ugh, I don't want to use it all. Come on! God damn it. Where's he at? Thanks to the GGs. Used up so much health though. Okay. We made it through. On to part 2 now. And I only have one medium, or one of the main health things left. I had no idea about that ultimate technique. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god. Come on. What the fuck? We might not hurt them. Fuck. Fuck! Well, I'm gonna die right here. Yep. Okay. Don't know what to do there. Ah, what the shit? Come on, dude. Oops. I don't even know if this is working. Whoops. Haven't killed anything yet. Yeah. I don't think that's working. That one? Oh yeah, that was one. Nope, come on. No! This is gonna be a little crazy. Come on. No! Okay, those guys suck. Oh, a new weapon! Oh, just like that. A vicious flail made during the Middle Ages in the Vigor Empire. Vigorian flail. That's the final weapon, I guess. Oh, I redid the me of one of your family members. I wish the save stations would refill your health all the way through. Like every time. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hang on. What was that? Ooh. Oh, they're fishies. Okay. Oh, this is chapter 9. There's 14 chapters. I've been stuck on this chapter for 2 streams now. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Probably doesn't. I'm just using up all my... Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. I wonder if I can shoot them with... Do I have any... Yeah, I have arrows. Let's see. It seems to jump over here. I don't think you can shoot into the water. Ah! Okay. Come on, jump. Oh, I hit him. It said combo. I really don't want to use those unless I get to a boss. Man, these guys. Okay, there's the Valor thing over there. Okay, so this is technically part 3. So wow, okay, so part 2 was just the little swamp area there. So, because right after the Valor, the Test of Valor thing is the end of the stage. So we're pretty much there. I just have to figure out how to get across this lake without getting myself annihilated. Eesh. Come on. Come on, jump up here toward me. I see you guys. You're really pretty. Oh no, don't jump in the water! No! Get out of the water! Oh my god. Whew, that was scary. Oh god. Oh goodness. I feel like you should be able to shoot them with an arrow. Hi, Sane. Welcome in. Oh, yes. I jumped by mistake, yeah. Come on. Get your asses up here and jump. I'm hitting them. I'm just not killing them with the arrows. And they're all moving away. I don't think you can shoot them in the water. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I mean, I could try to just run over there. It would make sense that you should be able to, yeah. Just like right here, snipe them in their gut. Fuck. Wait, this... You need to fire where they're going to be, not where... Okay, this one's gonna jump. Okay, nope. Okay, it looks like there's a path. Looks like there's a path to the right and then a path over to the left where the Test of Valor thing is at. I'm assuming this is a path over there. All I've got to do is just run, right? Because I can run across water. I would think that's all I've got to do. I just need to wait for an opening. Like, right now! Go, go, go! Okay. They better not be able to jump up here. Okay. Okay, good. Now I've got to get over there. I should have gone to that bridge anyway. But I didn't. Okay, you guys need to move. Hee hee. No, no, no! Test of Valor. Okay. So we're not doing that, because I suck. And there's a shop. Okay, I should hopefully be able to buy... Yeah. Get my stuff back. Oh shit, don't waste an arrow, Anna. Alright, I think this leads into the final boss right here. If I remember correctly. Let me make sure. I feel like it is, since they give you a shop and a save. But let me look again. Where was that? I had a website open. The one that I looked at the other night. Oh, it's probably closed. I don't even see. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. Okay, there's the giant worm. Jungle town. Okay, wait, no, so this is the final... Okay. Alright, we'll see what happens here. A strange relief has been carved into the ruins. Oh shit. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? Oh my god! Ah! They've got chainsaws. Yeah! Get out of there. No, no! No! Fuck! Get off of me. Damn it. Damn, he's not even dead. Ah! I can't do my stupid flying swallow thing for some reason. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck! No! Ah! No! Come over here. There's so many. No! Come on. You helped him get rid of his hiccups, did you? Ooh, God. Oh my goodness. I felt like that was going over my actual head. Come on. Looks like there's just one more left. Okay. Oh no! Is that it? It's not it. What do they want me to do? Oh, don't tell me I gotta defeat the worms. Oh my god. Are these little... Oh! Fucking hell, man. What how? What? What? Okay. What's the best way to take these guys out? They don't even say. It just says when they're all finished off, head back to the relief and open the door. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh no, I get frustrated. This game has beyond frustrated me. Step 1, win the boss fight, yeah. They want me to... How do you even fight these little fuckers? I just want to hit him from here. I don't want to have to get in the water. Oh, what if me standing in the water? Eek. Wonder if I can use my thing from right here. Oh, it doesn't work right here. You have to be in the water. Well, that sucks. Damn. There's a dude over there. Ah, no, they got me. Put me down. Thank you. That's where I wanted to go. A mushroom, okay. Oh, this is the thing for the, that. It's the thing that refills your... Yeah. Oh, your key. Does this guy give you... Oh, he gives you double A mushrooms. Well, that's kind of him. How about that? Because they probably want you to use the fire thing. Now, can I actually aim from here? Let's find out. Probably not. You probably just have to hit them in the water. Or when they jump up. Oh, did I get one? I got one! We got one! Get over here. Alone GG, yeah. Oh god. Jump at me, come on. No. That was either me hitting him or he hit me. I don't know. Over here. You're rough. Ah! That doesn't work. He gives you 2 of those too. And I have now used them all up. What do I do? They just jump so fast. Wow, that one was like perfect, right in my face, and I wasn't able to do it because I suck. Yeah! No! No! Oh, let me go, let me go, let me go! Shit. You can kill a single one of the fuckers. What if I get over here? Could I then use my bubble gun? Yeah! Fuck off! Let's go! Come on! What's going on? Can't shoot. Come on! Where you at? Did they leave? Where'd they go? Come on, bro chachos. I was having a good time here. Did I kill them? Nope. Yeah. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
I have enough to buy my thing back. Good. Okay. This is when they're all finished off, head back to the relief and open the door. Before dropping into the hole, there is a chest on the left. Oh, really? Okay, don't drop in that hole. Right there. Talisman of Rebirth. Hell to the yeah! So there was a chest with a lot of essence? Don't see that. Maybe it's different in this version of the game. Or in the 360 version. Yeah. Because I don't see anything else. What, Cassie, are you trying to get Zach's attention? Zach is back there playing on his computer, I think. Yep.
So you get nothing. You lose.
Sorry, Bios. Nice try there. Are you hissing at me? Man, I want this treasure chest where they're talking about essence. I could use some essence. But I guess there's not one. Okay. We're going through there. You got 0, yep. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta fight more of those little chainsaw guys. Great. Not there. Let's go over here. And that's where it came from, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. You. Huh. Hold on. Hey, look at that. Okay. This is who I'm fighting. Yep, God. No! Ah. Okay. Oh, there's another one there. Ugh. One behind me, yep. Fuck. Oh. Come on! Fuck, dude! I can't get him. There we go. Is that it? Did the other guy fall in the water? Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Ooh, that almost got me. Okay. Ah, there's another one. Shit. Okay, those guys are getting a little easier. Oh, there's another one! Shit! Oh my god! Dude, quit hitting me with your balls. Your ball just flew into the water. Or rolled into the water. I'm gonna wait for him to come around here. That terrain's a little too rocky for my tastes. Zane, how are you doing tonight? No! You okay just gaming? Yeah. There's another! Come on over. You gonna shoot at me? Come on, you gonna shoot at me? You gonna shoot at me? You gonna shoot at me? Come on. So freaking hard to see. Ooh. Oh, this is a ball. Okay. Here we go. It's a shame I can't go back and save now, can I? Let me see if I can go back through the water. Now that I've defeated all these chainsaw guys, I really don't want to fight them again. They're easy enough to take on one by one. But when they surround you, holy shit, man. You playing Leica aged through blood. It's interesting, but goodness, it's hard as fuck. Yeah. These hard as fuck games, man. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, good. I can. Wow, that save is all the way back here. Oh, I probably have some more. 2,600? Was there 3? Oh, I don't have enough. Excuse me. Come on. All right, let's get frustrated by a boss. We know what's gonna happen. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, the walkthrough thing says, this pair is especially difficult. As if the game hasn't already been difficult enough. Okay. Too bad I don't have that anymore. Alright. Here we go. I think during my upper endoscopy, I think they accidentally scraped the roof of my mouth. Because it feels like I have a sore. Like in a line. And I just didn't notice it until later. And if it wasn't from that, then I cut the roof of my mouth eating a potato chip. That could also have happened. Oop. Oh, you get arrows. That's good. So I didn't really even need to buy any. Okay. It's a dragon. It's 2 dragons. It's 3 dragons. Ooh, there's Elizabeth. Great. Yeah! What am I supposed to do here? Oh god. Okay. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Yeah! Okay. Ooh. Oh! Ah, fuck, dude. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, this is... Ah! How the hell are you supposed to... Oh, God! God, this camera sucks. I can't get a good hit in. we want that one. Oh, my talisman of rebirth. Shit. Nope. No, 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 come on. Anna, look at that. Half of my health. Oh, God damn it. Says the walkthrough thing just says try to get as many charged arrow shots in on them as you can before they summon a fleet of flying fiends to assist them. Use Art of Inferno to take care of them, which I don't have that because I'm out of my Ninpo. Flying fiends, Fiends, not beans. Says if you don't take out one at a time, this battle will become taxing. No shit. Okay. The timing for this is insane. Back. No! Ah, damn it! Fucking hell, dude, come on! Now I've forgotten which one is which. Yeah, oh, I got out of that. Missed. Shit. Dead. Oh, my talisman of rebirth. Wrong one! I don't think you can hold block to block these things. another one. Back. Oh, damn it. Hi, Retro. Oh no! Shit! Yeah! Oh, come on! Yeah! One dragon down. Let's go. Okay. Come on! Ah! What the shit? Come on. What did he hit me with? I didn't see it. Posse is getting 1 gig of cum tonight. Oh my god, Kane.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh, this is so difficult. Ah! Just can't. Okay, that's one. That's one. Shit. Zach just said he's going to bed. Too. You want an entirely unfun Ninja Gaiden? There you go. Oh, Ninja Gaiden Z Yaiba. First try. Third try. I'm lesser ninja now. I'm not a head ninja anymore. Lesser ninja. I sucked on that one. Those were gold dragons, Cassie. Oh, a 100 streak? Oh, look at that! Retro gets... Yeah, nice. Retro gets 5 coins. All right. All right, hang on. We'll add it. Why not Ninja Head? Because Zach's not a ninja. So, ergo, no Ninja Head. Just regular head. Yeah, Retro joined the 100 Street Club. Hell yeah, Retro. I'm adding it right now. Got the old Webby site open right now. SAS Bank transaction. Here we go. You are entry 376. $50 stream streak for Retro Perspective. And you get 5 coins. There you go. Very good. Congratulations, Retro. You now have, Retro, you now have 8 coins. 8 coins.
Pikachu?
So who else is at 100? Let's see. I don't think, no, Lightning doesn't have a thing on the main page for streaks. The only thing I can do is look at, let me change the activity to, let me clear all and just set 100 stream streaks. Let's see. 100 stream streaks, filter in the past year. Let's see. Oh, that's not right. Hang on. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. Select all. Date. Past month. I may have queued up some of these incorrectly. Or wait a minute. No, Lightning did 100. So Retros I need to put as a 100 stream streak, not a 50. Not a 50. Hang on. Dan, have you gotten a 100 stream streak or was it just 50? And Ravenous, if you're still there, have you gotten 100 or was it 50? I cannot remember. I guess I could look through the Twitch activity feed and see. I don't know how far back this goes though. Kane, was your last one? Oh, see, okay, no, I did not queue yours in right either. Oop. I put it as a 50 stream streak. I didn't know Lightning was wanting to do them as 100. You're at 106, yeah. Dingle's at 45, Diesel's at 40, Joker's at 30. This was 2 days ago. Let me go kiss Zach goodnight real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yay! Also, love that. Forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about that, but I did. Did we get you before you killed my dude? I don't think we did. I don't think we did at all.
Thank you for the shout outs, Duggar.
Keep killing my dude.
Dan said, no, I missed a very short stream right after I hit 50, so I had to start over. You're back up to 56 now.
Better
Okay.
decisions in the future.
Let me keep
about
scrolling
the
here and see.
company he keeps.
Cassie had a 5 stream
See,
streak
folks,
3 days ago.
We just helped a chocobo make good decisions about his life. And that's all that matters, isn't it?
That's
isn't
right.
It really?
Bios had 40
Helping
stream.
chocobos. Please
Duggar was
find
at a
more of my
95
brethren
7
and show
days
them
ago.
the same kindness.
Wait, Duggar, have you?
I've heard there is a place near Barren, in the mountains, I believe, where other humans.
Duggar, have you not hit your stream streak yet? The 100? This was because I'm seeing 7 days ago was a 95 stream streak for you. You should be at 100, right? Or have I not done 5 streams since 7 days ago? I'm curious. Let's see, let me keep looking. Yeah, there was Lightnings. Lightnings was a 100 stream streak 8 days ago. Bios had 35 stream streak. Oh, you're at 99. Wow, okay. So yours is tomorrow then, with tomorrow's stream. How long ago was that secret 3 a.m. streak? What do you mean 3 a.m.? Antares had 75 stream streak 8 days ago, but he's already up to... Antares is already up to 80 now. Let's see. Oh, no, Ravenous had a 100. Yeah, that was 8 days ago, so I've got to log that correctly too. Okay. So I think we only have 4 people, Chef. 4 people right now are on a 100 stream streak, or 100 plus stream streak, and that's you, Ravenous, Lightning, and Retro Perspective. You remember the 3 a.m.? Oh, the one where I streamed, yeah, like at midnight my time? That was, because that was after, well, it started a little bit before midnight. That was on a Wednesday night. I got a little saucy and wanted to stream after Dynamite was over. So, because like I finished, so this is how it works, guys, on Wednesday nights. So I get off work at 6 p.m. Pacific time, right? Dynamite airs from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. So by the time I get home, it's closer to 7. And by the time I get home and get settled in to sit down and watch Dynamite, it's usually right about 7. And so I'm watching Dynamite from 7 to 9-ish, depending on whether or not I speed through, you know, all the adverts and everything. Sometimes I don't. I just let it sit and I'll play on my phone during commercial breaks and whatever and get caught up on like Discord messages and whatnot. But sometimes I'll speed through. So if I speed through them, speed through the adverts, then I'll, you know, I'll finish quickly. I can usually be done with Dynamite by about 8:30, 8:45. Hi, Cyan. Welcome in. And that was one of those nights where I finished Dynamite early, and so I came over here and was prepping everything on the stream. And I'm like, you know, I kind of want to stream. I just kind of want to stream tonight. So that was what that was. And then we streamed for, you know, like whatever. However many hours that was. I don't think it was too late into the evening. But I know I went until almost 3 a.m. that night. Oh, that one blew a lot of streaks that night? And that's what you think happened, Kane? Because of my impromptu stream? I mean, I try not to do Wednesday night streams because that's my Dynamite night. But I was just feeling a little saucy. I wanted to hang out with you guys. That's all. Yeah. All right. Well, I've got it corrected now because it looks like that's all it is. We have 4 people in the prestigious 100 stream streak club. We're going to be adding a 5th one tomorrow night. That will be the ever so lovely Duggar video games getting added to the list. And who will get 5 SAS coins, of course. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got that in there. Retro's got his 5 coins now. So that's good. And I am very ready to be done with this game. And I still have 5 whole chapters to go. Because I'm so excited to play. It doesn't help. It really doesn't help that Zelda 2, you know, The Adventure of Link, is right after this game. Because I so badly want to play Zelda 2. So badly. I'm very excited to get to that game and finally try to finish it and try to beat Zelda 2. I can't wait. And we're going to be playing my original NES version too. I may have to check and see if the battery is still good. We'll see. I probably should go ahead and test that anyway before. So that way if I do need to order some batteries, I can. Do you have Outer Wilds? No, I have the Outer Worlds. I don't have Outer Wilds. Check it on stream? No, just because I can solder in a new battery if I need to. Oof, yeah. No Outer Wilds. But, okay. Well, let's continue into this next chapter. We have about 30 minutes left here. I know I started late, but we'll go ahead and get going on this. You introduced someone to the amazing Final Fantasy VI OST. That's exciting, Kane. I'm excited to get my Chrono Trigger OST on vinyl. I had Famicom have his proxy order me that vinyl set because it's not coming out here in America or in the West. It's only being released in Japan right now, and so I was like, "Hey, you've got to get this for me, please." So just remember, don't check Holy Diver beforehand. It has to be a surprise when it turns out to be defective on stream. Unfortunately, Dan, I've already tested my Holy Diver copy, and I know it works. It's a good reproduction copy. It's defective. It's right. It's defective in other ways, Chef. It sure is. God damn that game. So awful. Oh, all right. Well, here we go. Chapter 10, The Temple of Sacrifice. A great waterfall parts before Elizabeth as if in fear of the demon statue held high above her head in a rain of blood. Behind it lies the gaping entrance to a massive cavern. The stench of blood reeks from its sculpted interior. Upon this altar, infernal priest Dagradai will breathe life into the demon statue once again. Ru Hayabusa closes in on his quarry. It's got a very weird outfit. It's defective design. Oh my. Wouldn't that be creepy if it started raining blood? Oh my. So gross. Grody. Grody, grody, grody. Oh, it must be for her. Yes, Dan, you're so right. Oh, I can buy these things now. Jewel of the Demon Seal. They've not been offering too many of these. Permanently increases the level of a Nimpo spell. I need to do that for my fire attack. Use none of these to permanently. Eye for the gods. How close am I on that again? Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still 4 away. I mean, I don't have enough money for or enough essence for anything. I've only got 1 grain of spiritual life. No devil way mushrooms now. Used up my talisman of rebirth during that fight. I have all the weapons acquired. I just like the sword. I mean, that's Hayabusa. That's what he uses. Although the scythe is pretty cool. The scythe is a really cool weapon. The dual swords. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. How much did they give me? 400 something?
Oh my.
Yep, it's raining blood by us. Lots of blood. It's Brody. And she was somewhere over there. I don't know where she was at exactly, but yeah. Gross. Oh, here comes another. $14.88. It's raining on prom night. Ugh. It's a cool effect. This looks really weird. Can't imagine if rain was actually red. Nope. Oh, there's one right there. Two. Growing up in SoCal, there were a couple of times that the wildfires would get so bad that the entire sky genuinely appeared red. Scared the hell out of me. First time I woke up, looked to the window, and all I could see was red light. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I mean, I've definitely seen the sky red before. We had, I mean, here in the Pacific Northwest, it happened the first 2 years that we were here because of all the wildfires and everything. There was a lot of smoke. It was the air quality was so bad in the first 2 years during the summertime, and that's what we're really worried about this summer because we had such a terrible winter for moisture. Like our December was so dry, and we just didn't get we didn't get the amount of snow that we needed in the mountaintops, and so we're just really worried that the summer is going to be really bad for wildfires. And here in Pennsylvania, I was smelling the smoke from those fire days later. Not kidding. Ugh. Yeah, got my health back. Anytime someone tells me there are wildfires in SoCal, it's hard not to just blink and be like, and? Because SoCal has terrifying wildfires every summer. That's just life there. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I mean, Southern California, you know, like the song, it never rains in Southern California. Just not a lot of moisture there. So yeah, makes sense. Ooh, yay. Three away. Huh. Okay. What do they want me to do? Oh, they want me to jump across that, I guess. Let me go wall run to get over there. Hi Johnny, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? It's literally a geographical desert. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been to SoCal a few times. I definitely recognize, definitely understanding of that. Oh god, both of these guys. Back. Come on. No. Fuck. Come on, dude. Close. I guess we ran out of blood finally since it isn't raining anymore. Oh, I think I'm under. Maybe I'm under something? I don't know. I, Dan, still have the exact amount of blood I should have inside my body. That's good. I guess we Dan out of blood finally. Yeah, Dan's out of blood. Oops. Excuse me, Dingy's notebook. 3rd of March. I train intensively every day while I wait to be sent to the front lines. I'm never chosen for the really important missions. They left me out in the cold for 15 years. I've lost weight lately. I wonder if this has anything to do with my recent stomach aches. Regardless, now that I'm lighter, I can run faster, and I think I can even jump better. I've received orders for a special covert mission. Our plan's current strategy will take us all over the world. My duty is to scout out ahead. Hi, X, welcome in. My duty is to scout out ahead, get the lay of the land at each of our destinations, and prepare for the arrival of the others. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for me. Of course, I'm not the only one assigned to such an important mission. Others will join me. Still, this is a great opportunity, and I have to make the most of it. These speedy legs of mine are going to carry me around the world. We're entering fiend territory. Fiend infestations have sprung up throughout the world, and a group of them await us where we're headed. They say that they're allies. Still, they are fiends. Plenty of those beasts will feast on anything that moves. Not that I don't understand that. In the frenzy of combat, members of the dark sect of our clan lose their minds too. Those damn fiends, they're eating the dead. They suck out all the fluids, then rip off the skin and tear at the flesh. Those who died during our travels were reduced to bare skeletons within hours. I pray that I don't suffer the same fate. I've been hacking through the thick jungle for days now, and it looks like I've contracted malaria. My insides are wrenching, I'm out of supplies, and I lack the energy to go find more. I fought off ever-increasing swarms of fiends as I head to my final destination, the legendary pyramid of Necromantel. Just a little further to go, but I'm too tired to take another step. I think I'll rest here for a while. Oh, he died. So that's where we jumped over at. Oh, okay, so I can't go back. Yeah. Be back up there. Go shop. Ooh, save point. What time are we at? 9:43. Do I want to stop here? Because it might be a little bit before I get another save point. That's probably a good stopping point. We can just chat and hang out for a little bit until 10 o'clock. How does that sound? I think that sounds like a plan. Let me go ahead and go back out to the main screen. And then log this on the backloggery finally. Okay. That works, yeah. Sounds like a good stopping point. Ty, welcome in, buddy. You haven't been here all evening. You finally coming over to hang out with Mama? Yeah? You want to say hello to everyone? Yeah? Welcome, baby. What you doing? You get some booty rubs? Oh, yes. Get some booty rubs. Oh, we're already purring. Oh, you're so sweet. Such a sweet boy. Alright, let's log this. You get cat fuzz all over my face though, don't you? Yeah. You loving on Mama? Yeah, I'll lift you up in just a second. I've got to type a bunch of stuff in though. Okay? Let me type some stuff in. He's climbing up on my arm. He's like, no, Mama, see? He's putting his feet up in my hands. Oh, you're so cute. He just wants to be held. Aww. Aww. No, Ty, you're so sweet. You wanna give Mama kisses? You wanna give Mama some kisses? I'm rubbing your booty. Yeah, you can't keep your feet still, can you? Yeah. Alright, hang on, Ty. Let me log this on the backloggery, okay? So we are at 17 hours, 10 minutes, 20 seconds. Zach was just telling me, when I went in there to kiss him goodnight, I was telling him, you know, like, ugh, this game's frustrating me. I'm so ready to move on to Zelda 2. He's like, Zach said he did this game on the harder difficulty when he played it. And I'm like, that blows my mind, because I've never known Zach to be like, to like playing games that have like, you know, really quick twitch response type stuff. I've just always known him as, you know, he's my RPG guy. So it's really interesting. And he said he finished it. He said he did play the first one too, because we do have the case for that game for the first one on Xbox, but it was stolen when he got robbed. So I'm still looking for a disc. I need to just purchase it on eBay and be done with it, since we already, because the case is in great condition and he's got the instruction booklet and everything too. All right, chapter 10, Temple of Sacrifice. Maybe Zach is a secret Manchurian candidate guy. Well, my Zach's Z-A-C-H is definitely not that. But Zach's Z-A-C-K could be. Yeah. What am I? How many points am I at? 6 mil. Wow, my points did not go up much from when we last saved. 647. 683. Oops. 683. Ooh, ah. Okay. I'm gonna say it's raining blood. Oh ma. Today is the 26th. Okay, just real quick. There you go. There's my update. Could be Zach too. Maybe he has one of those little brain control chips, but like it's installed with a clapper or something. It may be all the Futurama he's watched. You know, the mind control things, those aliens with the mind control. Isn't it when they drink the slurm? I think that's what that is. Okay. Let me save this now. There we go. Ninja Gaiden 2 has been updated. All hail the Hypnotoad, yes. There it is, the Hypnotoad. Alright. Just chatting. Let me turn my Xbox off. Excuse me. Wow, only 9 viewers? What is going on tonight? Ooh, too loud. Hi, what you doing, sweetie? You being a good boy? Yeah. All right, jammers. Let's see what we got here. We got like 11 minutes. We'll hang out for just a bit. I'll search for a raid target and we'll chat just a bit. Nocturnal Hannah's on, doing Grandia, or Grandia, however you pronounce it. It's her first time going through the game. My neighbor Jess is playing Pragmata. I need to play more of that. I've been neglecting it just because I've been wanting to stream more. Late Night Candy is playing Fortnite. Dash GMR is playing Super Mario Brothers. Remember, jammers, we also have a giveaway going on right now. If you'd like to partake, it is 2,000 channel points. Channel points is a one-time entry only. We are giving away... Oh, hang on, yeah. We are giving away this little game here. Star Ocean Blue Sphere for the Game Boy Color. Fully translated. Never came out in the West. Come my ring is really pretty. I just saw it. And then next month we'll be giving away this. Naruto Gekito Ninja Taisen 2 for the GameCube. It doesn't have the sleeve on it, but it is the case and instructions and the disc. So, that's good. I'm sure you can get a reproduction GameCube, Japanese GameCube sleeve easily. Alright, Ty. Sit in my lap, okay? While we chat with everyone and hang out. Aw, you pretty boy. Ty, you're so handsome. You're just such a handsome boy. Yes, you're so handsome. You can give Mama kisses? You can give Mama kisses? Yep. You making some biscuits? Ooh, yeah. What you looking at? The game consoles? Hmm? That feels so good. Does that feel so good? Just pushing against my hand. Ooh, ta. Rub that booty. That feels so good. Oh my goodness. What is today? Sunday? Yeah. It's Monday for some of you, but it's Sunday for me. Still. Okay, so have we done? Yeah, we've streamed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we've done 4 days in a row. This is great. Okay, so we will. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, of course, because Monday is a normal stream day. As long as my health allows me to be here, I will be here. And then, depending whether or not we hit the sub goal, you know, the bonus stream on Tuesday. I don't know if we're close though. I can't really tell from here. Let me open up. Let me open up and look at the stats right now, because I can't really tell from. Just working and enjoying the stream. I like hearing that, Dan. Thank you. I'm glad you hang out here. It means a lot. Caleb hasn't been here to redeem hydrate for me. So I'll hydrate myself. Let's see. Goals. What are we at right now? The follower goal is at 1305 of 1350. God, we have just been hovering around 1300. It just hasn't moved. I don't know what to do anymore to get the channel to grow. Just been stuck. Maybe he's queeftipated? He could be. Yeah. He could be queeftipated. Oh, there's Dan. Thanks, Dan. Just to cover the... Oh, it's okay. Okay, we are at... Yeah. So we're only at 3 of 10 subs. So 7 to go in order to get the bonus stream on Tuesday. So we don't have that right now. You don't want to know what is? What do you mean? Oh, being queeftipated? It's where you have a lot of gas, or, well, not, I guess I shouldn't say gas, because the queef is not gas. It's where you just have a lot of built-up air inside your vaginal canal, and it just won't come out. That's being queeftipated. We'll say it's a real thing. I've never dealt with queeftipation before, but it doesn't sound pleasant. My queefs always come out. I bet getting unqueeftipated is messy. It might be. It very well might be, Dan. I'm not sure X knows where the vaginal canal is. He might. He might. Okay. Can I show that on stream? Like a diagram? Vaginal canal. Let's see. I should put diagram. Because it might give me other stuff. Is this a real word? Or a running assumption? I'm not saying he doesn't, more of an insufficient data to draw a conclusive statement sort of thing. Yeah, we can show this off. This is just a diagram. There you go. I'm doing it. Because I don't care. There's your vaginal canal. Right there. That's where the pee-pee goes. Not urine, but, you know, a wiener. Just try not to bump into the cervix too hard, okay, guys? It hurts. It can definitely hurt. It's medical, yeah. Yeah. But there you go, if you were curious. There's your vaginal canal. Right there. Oh, look, there's a colorized one. Cassie's like, meanwhile, the last 4 days of April. He's like, could we move on, please? Cassie, don't you go trying to change the conversation. And then, yeah, it's gonna be May. Dango, wow, Dango, 107 viewers. Way to go, my friend. Bubsy 3D. Dango's gonna hit partner soon. I guarantee it. After less than 2 years of streaming. I'm not jealous. I'm jealous. But I'm not jealous. But I'm jealous. Well, I learned they blew up condoms in SpongeBob today, so all bets are off. What? I've never watched SpongeBob. I don't know anything about it. Excuse me. Look at that. Definitely been there on other things in the past. I mean, it's like I don't want to sound like a whiner, but it's like I've poured so much of myself, and I work so hard at trying to make, you know, this such an interactive channel and to be so inviting for everyone, even CJ. And I can't find success. I just don't know what it is. I just truly feel that there are people that just have a look and a sound to themselves that is so inviting for others, and I just don't have that. I just don't have it. And I've felt that my entire life. I've always known it. I don't know. SpongeBob uses a lot of those long animal balloons in the show, and people make cracks about them being condoms.
Pikachu?
Thanks for the hug, Cassie. I didn't either. It was on YouTube. I will put the video tagged in the Discord. Okay. Yeah. Poppy's playing Mega Man 7. Do we want to go see Mega Man 7? See if he can finally finish that game? I will say I have been getting in a rut of not rating new people again. And because it did seem like we were growing pretty steadily when I was just rating new people. On but that was mainly on Thursdays and Fridays. Maybe I can get back to that. You'll find more followers, don't worry. I appreciate the optimism, Cassie. It just doesn't feel like it right now. I just don't know what to do. Other than being like, hey, follow my channel, you'll get $100. I'll give it to you right now. Give me your PayPal, your Venmo, your Cash App, whatever. Follow the channel. Tune in. $100. That'll get people to view in. No, it won't. It can be hard to find new people to raid that are a good fit. Yeah. I don't. I'm not gonna go on that sad spiel again. I'm not gonna do it. Don't want to be that way. I don't. It's just frustrating. It's really depressing. That's why I recommend channels that I think will be helpful and a good fit. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Dan. Oh, I'm not depressed, Cassie. I'm just saying the aspect of that is depressing. I'm not saying that it's making me depressed right now. For what it's worth, the effort definitely shows. Well, good. I appreciate that, Dan. I appreciate hearing that. I just when I look over the number. When I look over at the Twitch stats and I see the number, it's like, well, that tells me otherwise. Unfortunately. No, he's been sending messages without needing highlights. He's just pretending for fun. Huh? X, your Twitch is still acting strange. Sending 100 for a chat message. Yeah, for some reason X can't send messages. I don't know why. I mean, well, I do know why. He's told us in chat, but just hasn't been able to get it fixed. I hope you can get it fixed soon, X. You shouldn't have to do this. I would be sending constant emails to Twitch. So I'm literally looking at his messages in another channel right now. Huh? You saw X sending messages in another channel without highlights? Oh. Well then X, why are you doing this? Why are you doing the highlighting your messages? Like, don't do that if you don't need to. No, I definitely don't have X blocked. No way. Yeah, X isn't blocked or banned. No. I enjoy having X here. He's a fellow Nintendo fan. I like Nintendo fans. For obvious reasons. Yeah, he's not blocked, he's not banned either. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, that's also true, Dan. Yeah. Because if you were blocked or banned, you wouldn't be able to chat anyway. Highlights or not. Maybe I should just get like implants. I should get like some titty implants and then start doing like, you know, the whole titty streamer thing. See if that'll help grow the channel. It probably won't work. Biles is like, no, don't do that. Don't worry, Biles. I'm not going to do that. I have more respect for myself. I do wish my boobs were bigger, but... I thought I was getting I was getting serious. No, no. You were thinking of doing that too, Dan? Yeah. Get some boobies. Get some nice little melons in there. There's the titty streamer. All the VTubers are titty streamers. And only in VIP. So do I need to make you not a VIP, X? So you don't have to spend channel points? Then whenever I get bored, I could just look down and smile. Yeah. That would effectively block you till this is fixed. So how are you able to chat in other people's streams then, X, without doing highlights? What is it about this channel that keeps you from being able to chat without using highlights? Is it because of the verification that's needed for this channel? Highlights should cost 50k to prevent spamming. 50k? Oh man. Vio says 200k. Oh man, I gotta go over here and take my Miralax too. I'd probably have over 1 million if I never redeemed for coins all those times. You would probably have quite a bit, Duggar, yeah. I will always have my SAS coins. Yes, that's true. I've got an unlimited supply of SAS coins. Anyone here not have a phone number on their account? Let me look at my, let me go back to my dashboard, X, and I'll tell you what kind of security, what kind of verification stuff I have for this channel. Hi, Famicom. I know you were here earlier. I'm just saying hi again, Famicom. And I do, that's true. I do have real ones. No, I know you mean SAS coins, Duggar. Let's see here. Channel settings. Oh, nope, it's not into that. It's not that either. Where is this at? Moderation settings, maybe? Oh yeah, so my settings, basically, I just have email verification. That's it. I don't even have phone verification. I have that turned off. I just have it set. Yeah, I just have it set to all chatters must have a verified email. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm always lurking in the shadows. Like Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. Except for when I play as Ryu, he is right out in the open and gets his ass kicked. Because those are real too. That's true, Duggar. They are. Yeah. They're very real. They're just tiny. They're small ones. Like a little cleavage. Ow. I guess I don't like adding phone numbers for various reasons. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it, BIOS. I'm like, an email's good enough. Most everyone has an email. I don't imagine the user-verified restrictions on the channel have changed recently. X says that it's not my settings, don't bother. This is a security flag Twitch AI placed overriding streamer settings. X is using that Farts Humper email. Cassie also wants to succeed. You can definitely succeed, Cassie. Whatever you put your mind to it. Or whatever you put your mind to. It's just in my case, when I try to put my mind to growing the channel here on Twitch, it just doesn't work out. I don't know why. It's why I truly do think that it has everything to do with your look and your sound. There's just certain people, they easily have people gravitate to them. They're just immensely likable and easy to approach, and I'm just not one of those people. I've felt it my entire life. I've always felt this way. That people around me just don't know how to approach me or don't know how to talk to me. Don't know how to, you know, I don't know. I really don't know how else to describe it. It's just a feeling. It's like an aura that I generate. Passively, I guess. To know even one person has breathed easier just because you have existed, that is to have exceeded. That's nice, Duggar. Yes, that's true too. I hope that I can bring calmness to your lives in some manner or another. That does mean a lot to me. I swear, but don't block my mods, X. Don't be doing that. I think there's people who seem easily approachable, and then there's people who actually seem like real people, in my opinion, and I don't know I've ever seen someone who felt like they were both. Yeah, like, my whole shtick when I first started here is I just want people to see me how I act in reality, in person. Like the way that I communicate, the way that I hang out here with you guys, and just like, this is me. This isn't fake. This isn't some weird persona. This isn't some, like, this is me. You come hang out at this apartment with me and play video games, it'll be the same exact thing. You can ask Nick, who's hung out with me. You can ask Tooney, who's come over here, who's literally been in this apartment and hung out with both me and Zach. I am the real deal, goddammit. Manner means more man than normal. Manist. Manner, manist. I don't want you to leave Twitch, X. I'm just saying you need to beat the gong on them. Like, spam emails constantly at them. At Twitch and say, hey, fix this shit, please. This is ridiculous. I should not have to use channel points to send messages in a chat. Take pictures, take screenshots, send them, just constantly hammer them, bombard them with emails. Well, let's see. We raided General Andrews last night. Haven't raided Nocturnal Hannah in a while. She's playing Grandia though, and I really don't want spoilers on that. Logging out and back into your account to see if it works. Oh, like logging out of your Twitch account. I'm just curious. I mean, because X, like, if you're able to send chats in other people's channels without doing highlighted messages, but for some reason in this channel you have to do it because you're a VIP, then the only thing I can say that I can suggest is to do what I just said. Bombard Twitch with email after email after email after email until they finally take a fucking notice and do something about it. Because it obviously needs to be fixed. Because you shouldn't have to use channel points to send a message in chat. There could be something. X, do you have extensions for Twitch? That could be a problem too. You had a problem chatting here with a VPN a while back. Ah. Oh, I think I remember that, Famicom. How about blocking then unblocking? Will it reset this and fix it? Oh, I don't want to block X. Oh, I see Master Max over there in Coffee's channel. Oh, did he get past that one boss? He may have. Oh yeah, once you turned it off, it was fine. Okay, interesting. This may be a similar situation like what's happening to me at work. Because at work I can no longer access this online Photoshop tool called photopea.com on our actual work, workplace network. And like, I'll get on my phone and connect to our store's Wi-Fi, and I can't access Photopea. But the second I turn off the store's Wi-Fi, I can access Photopea. So, and I've told IT about this. I've called our IT department and been like, hey, This is clearly on you guys. This is not me, because I can access the website from my phone once I turn off the Wi-Fi. So there's something that you guys are doing that you have in place that's blocking this website, even though it's not showing it as being blocked. Because we get a totally different notification on the web browser when it's an actual blocked website. So we know. We know some of our friends can't see view someone, but work the other way or something like that. Just Twitch being twitchy sometimes and doing weird stuff. Well, I know Goten, you know, SSJ Goten, had some sort of setting configured that was keeping me from being able to view his channel. I could chat in his chat, but I couldn't view his actual video. And then he changed something, and then all of a sudden it was working. I can't remember what it was. ISP related, maybe? I observe a similar thing in your region. See, I don't know, because BIOS, I was able to use this website for like years. I'd been using it. And then one day I showed up to work and all of a sudden I just can't access it anymore. And I was just like, what the hell? Why can't I need my Photoshop tool. And that's when I had called the IT department about it, and they said, well, we don't have that website blocked. And I asked him, I'm like, can you access it where you are? Can you go to photopia.com right now? And it actually pulls up. And so the guy did, and he's like, yeah, I can get on it. I see it. And I'm like, okay, well then it's something to do. It's something to do with our store's internet then, with the ISP. For this area or whatever. Like there's something that's configured. Maybe there's some new setting that Home Depot corporate had configured for the internet for our region where we can't access it. I was really hoping that when I moved from the Redmond store to my new store in Bothell that I would be able to access it once again, because I thought maybe it was just a Redmond thing. But no, it's totally this region. You're gonna add Natalie Portman. Okay. Businesses often use external software that enforce block lists onto their workers downstream. Yeah. Because I've thought about just taking my tablet to work and using that to do any of my Photoshop type work, but the problem is that I'd have to... That's just such a nauseating experience, because I would have to send... I'd have to look up what kind of images and stuff I want to Photoshop or whatever artwork I'm creating to Photoshop it, and then email it to my workplace email, and then pull it off of there and save it to my computer. My workplace computer. And I shouldn't have to do that. So it may very well not be something Home Depot IT is even aware of, yeah. It's super frustrating. Just being, especially when killing view streaks and you attended the stream week after week. What is this? Twitch just being glitchy, especially when killing view streaks and you attended the stream week after week. With more ads. Bio says, dear, Twitch now doesn't allow me to view the streamers that we both used to hang in together. It's now region locking some streamers due to their content label or genre. Interesting. And if you're using a tablet in your store's Wi-Fi, the sites will still be blocked. Well, yeah, I would connect my tablet to my phone's, my hotspot. Because I have unlimited hotspot with Google Fi. So I would just do it that way. She's an actress? I thought she was a milk lady. She's not like doesn't do like a milkman type job? Deliver milk in bags? Because she wants to be Canadian? The ultimate irony, Best Buy Geek Squad unable to access some pages? Yeah, that's funny. Oh, man. Blue. Yeah, Coffee's making some good progress here. He's near the end of the game. I think he's on this turtle. It's kind of like a turtle end boss thing. I don't see Lightning in his chat, so Lightning must be asleep now or something, resting. Considering their eerie similarities to McDonald's cooks, that doesn't surprise me at all. They genuinely don't want their techs to understand any of what they're doing, like they will fire you for it. Oh, so basically, like, McDonald's they don't want their cooks to, like, know about the actual food that they're preparing? Like, what's in it? Or Best Buy won't hire you if you know too much. Ah. I would probably be overqualified for Best Buy. McDonald's slaughtered Vigo the Carpathian and Majin Buu to make their burgers. I believe it. I call them soybean burgers. Because they remind me of the burgers that we had in high school. But damn, those burgers were tasty. Man, I really loved those beef patties in high school. That's not an exaggeration. They want brain-dead employees at Best Buy. They just want them to blindly follow a checklist with no idea why they're even checking those things. Sounds like like what my company is trying to do with the whole with our what's called pipeline management program. Like, they just want us to follow use it as our project management tool, and it's not a project management tool because it's not even meant for kitchen designers. It's just meant for oversight for managers so that they can check in and see what's going on all the time with the projects. Because the stuff that's listed, the manner in which you fill information out on this is not from a designer's perspective. It is purely managerial. Like, totally 100% meant for managers. They just want us to fill out the stuff so that the managers don't have to. And like, I don't. I hate pipeline management. It is such a waste of time. I'm far more organized and OCD about this shit, and I keep everything on paper. Because I have all of my information right there in front of me. I don't have to go clicking around on screens and looking for shit in weird places and waiting on a stupid website to load. Part of it is because if you know anything about the work, you will question how they do things. They do things in a way that is intended to squeeze far more money out of you. Right. Right. And people outside never seem to understand that and blame me. I'm a problem. Why I never get hired and blame me. Sure, it is me. I know more and can actually fix stuff in the same day. Well, kudos to you for being able to do that, Antares. But yeah, it's unfortunate that if you're not able to find work from it. Well, he is struggling right now. Exactly. These companies would make more money if they didn't alienate their customers. Let the workers do the work in an ethical way. Yep. That's what I'm all about, Duggar. I keep track of everything on my paperwork. Customers are people, not marks. Yep. I wish, and like I have told district management this, because they think that as designers we are expected to be selling one whole project every week. And that is, maybe if I lived in New York, maybe if I was in that, like major metropolitan district and had 4 other designers around me and was just constantly bombarded with projects, yeah, maybe I would be selling 1 project a week. But that is not realistic and just cannot happen. I'm happy if I sell 2 in a month. Thrilled, because it's just not common. And I have called out. I have called out district management and said, hey, you have to understand that people are a finite resource. We can only reproduce so fast. And number, this whole mentality of number must go up, you can't have that apply in kitchen design. You just can't. You need to be content with stability. 100% you need to be content with stability. Thinking that a city needs X amount of haircuts every day, it's not happening. I think most service and retail is going that way. Companies don't want smart, capable people. They want blind, low-level minions, right? Does everyone have that much money or the need on that level of consistency in this economy? Yeah, it's what's crazy. I mean, I've even told... I've told, you know, I've told managers in the past and said, well, I'm not going to hold a gun to my client's head and tell them to purchase. That's not how this works. I'll definitely, you know, like I'll talk up our promotions. I'll say, hey, if you want to use a Home Depot card, you know, we can set you up to apply for that if you want to. We offer special financing, all this bullshit, you know. And I hate trying to sell the credit cards because, credit debt is awful, and I don't want anyone to have to deal with that. And we have such a high APR on our cards. It's shit. It annoys the hell out of me. And so I really don't talk about them. But I bring up this stuff. I do talk to my clients and tell them everything. But you can only do so much. And it's so funny because for a company that very much so loves to take people's money, they make it so difficult to take people's money in kitchen design. Because, like, these big projects like this, we have, which I know a lot of it is a client's own individual, like, debit or credit card. It's their own financial institution that actually needs to maybe open up a little bit. But I do understand why these security measures are in place. But, like, today, for instance, this morning it happened. One of my clients came in and was purchasing his labor bid and cabinets. His labor bid was about $9,000. His cabinetry was about $37,000. We applied the promos and everything and went through the whole checkout process. And he wanted to split it up into 2 payments. He wanted to put $9,000 on one card and then do the rest of it on his other card. The first card, the $9,000, went through. It approved it and everything, just fine. But his second card was a debit card from his credit union, and it's a local credit union here. So it's not one of the more, you know, like national type credit unions, but a local one, and they are closed on Sundays. So we get to doing the rest of the total, which I think was like $28,000 and something, whatever, the remainder, and it declined his card. And I was like, oh, maybe you need to call the number that's on the back of your card, because sometimes they just need to make an approval for a large purchase, which is 100% the case most of the time. I guess that's not 100%, but anyway, 99% of the time that's the case. And he's like, well, I can't really call on Sundays because they're not open. He said, it's just a local credit union right down the road. I was like, oh, okay. And I said, well, do you want to come back tomorrow or on Tuesday or Wednesday this upcoming week? And he's like, I can come back on Tuesday. I'm like, okay, I'll set aside some time in the morning for you. So if you want to come back around the same time. And he's like, I will do. Will do. You really appreciate such talks and clarity. Yeah. One of my very close friends is a salesperson, talking clearly and explaining even the negative part. Yeah, I let my clients know everything. I don't hold back. I don't hide anything. I want them to feel that they can trust me and just have a very good understanding of what's going on. I'm very honest and very open and honest with all my clients. I'm not trying to be some fake designer, some fake associate working for a big box retailer like I do. I'm like, oh no, you totally should apply for a Home Depot credit card. It'll save you so much. You'll get gas miles and all this crazy stuff. So amazing. You should totally do it. Like, no, we have a 28 point something % APR. Prepare yourself. I get so tired of being blamed for something I can't help or lower standards just to get hurt at times. That's how I used to sell insurance, and people wanted to come back to me often because I would genuinely tell them what I thought they should have based on their situation. I would explain why, never bullshit them or offer something they didn't need. Yeah. Yeah, I just got one card paid off again from the big move a couple of years ago. Absolutely thrilled with that. Now to focus that money on paying down the other one faster. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I had gotten right when I started college, my dad had me apply for a couple of credit cards because I was a non-traditional student, and he's like, "Hey, you're going to need a way to pay for your books," and he's like, "Your financial aid isn't going to be enough to cover your books and whatever other supplies you'll need, you know, based on your major that you choose." And I said, "Okay." So I was naive and I was young and I didn't know. And so he had me apply for a Discover card and an Apple. It was a Barclays, Apple Barclays card. And so I had those two cards, and my Discover card was used to pay for all of my books and a little bit of my tuition. But my Apple Barclay card was to pay for all my graphic design supplies, my computer supplies and stuff. So I literally bought a new iMac and like Photoshop, the Adobe programs and everything. Back when you didn't have to subscribe to it, and just spent, you know, it ended up racking up. I was working a full-time job at the time while going to school full-time, and I ended up having to, like, once I moved out of my parents' place, ended up having to use those cards to help kind of sustain me, because I just wasn't making enough when I was working for Hobby Lobby, because it was Hobby Lobby. So I did rack up a bit of debt. I just recently paid off my which one was it? Oh, I can't remember. I know the Apple Barclay card is actually getting paid off. Will be paid off in 2 more months. I'll be done with that one finally. Storm tornado! Done with that one finally. After, what has it been, since 2004? So 22 years. After 22 years, this card will finally be paid off and done with. My Discover card, however, is not the case. I've still got a ways to go. But I did just pay off another one too. I forget what it was now. Because I paid off my car. My car was last year. And then I paid off another card and I can't remember what it was. I cannot remember, but I remember I cut that shit up. Yeah, that's true. And that's what, once I get my Apple one paid off, I'm gonna really focus on my Amazon card. That's the next one. Because I really need to bring that down. Because I really only have the 2 cards left, the Discover and the Amazon card. And both of those are right about at the same amount right now. I had a hard time getting a card in my late 20s because my parents told me not to sign up for any of them when I was 18. Once you get to your mid-20s, if you don't have credit already, companies don't want to give you a card or a loan or, yeah, of course. And isn't that crazy too? Like, okay, you don't have any debt, but no, we can't give you a card. Like, credit scores are such a scam in this country. Such a scam. Exact thing I was told I'm dealing with now, sadly. Well, look at that. We did a 3-hour stream. How about that? We got there. I like hanging out and chatting with you guys. Oh, hey, Harry. Meow. Do you want to come up? Huh? You want to come up here? Harry. That's another thing. Always paying your bills on time partially hurts your credit. Make it make sense. Right? It's such a scam. Such a scam. You want to get up here? Come on, sweetie. You want to jump? Come on. Nope. That's why I don't want to pay off my student loans. The student loans are the thing that pissed me off the most because they just, Mohila just sent me, the Department of Education in Mohila sent me emails recently telling me about the new student loan income-driven repayment plan that's going to be starting in, I think, June or July, that everyone's going to have to try to apply for. It's called the RAP plan, the RAP. And, but they went ahead and updated my current IDR plan and said that starting next month, I owe $387 per month. And I'm like, the fuck I do? Because I can't afford that. Not with my current debt. Like, student loans have been in forbearance. They've been in forbearance for the past, what now, 6 years? Because of COVID. And Trump's administration is now like, fuck all of you. No, we're putting it back into effect. And I'm like, no. You've been just fine not getting any payments from the majority of, students for these past 6 years. So there's no reason in the world why you need to start this back up. Student loan debt has to be forgiven. This shit annoys me so much because there's no. So here's the thing: I graduated because I was a non-traditional student. I didn't have scholarships or anything. I had to use loans, and like other financial aid, like the Pell Grants and stuff, which I didn't even get. I think my last 2 semesters I was able to get Pell Grants, and they totaled maybe $500. That was it. But I had to use loans, student loans. And when I graduated college in December of 2009, I graduated with, it was like 38,000 in student loan debt over 5 years of semesters. Taking out student loans to pay for my tuition because that's how much fucking tuition costs. At least at Arkansas State University from the years of 2004 to 2009. I can't imagine how much it costs now. But you want to know how much I owe now? It's not less than 38,000. I now owe 62,000. How do you go from 38 to 62? Wait a minute. You mean I owe more now? No, fuck that. You're not getting any of that. Forgive that shit. Be done with it. There's no reason in the world. You're clearly pouring billions and billions, if not trillions, into the military to go kill people overseas. You can forgive this fucking debt. Antari says, or that the door isn't wide enough to get stuff. I got and paid off a luxury sports sedan, but my score isn't good enough to get new tires from Firestone or get a Kmart card before they closed. Your score is 0. That's the worst. It's the worst. I can think of a lot of things that would be obvious red flags that are worse, and they have no problems. Yeah. Go ahead and look in Maine. Okay. Let's see. Google says the flag may expire, but it'll be a while, and that the Twitch support isn't allowed to remove security flags. You have filed 18 tickets in Twitch support, and they basically give me an automated or generic response, but the latest one was basically a confirmation that they won't help. You've had your Twitch account for over 15 years, more than a third of your life, and you're pissed. Basically, here, now I want to notice this. Verified accounts only, chat. Mr. Stedge. Verified accounts only. Interesting. These are channels that you follow? Oh yeah, I see the heart. Well, I mean, I hope it gets resolved soon. For your sake. The cost now prevents me to even think of getting more degrees at this point. Can hardly pay a loan that I need to fix my roof. Right. From hurricanes in the past 10 years. Lucky we didn't kill the 2 F-15 pods when we shot them down. I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you did. This country, BIOS, we are such bullies at this point. I am so sorry. I am so immensely sorry. We have such a freaking childish, immature administration running this country. And that's putting it very, very, very nicely. Ugh. Oops, sorry. Hit my microphone. I didn't say you were a bully, Cassie. And all the idiots who voted for this shit suddenly want forgiveness. Nope. Yep. Nope. No forgiveness. None. None. They do not deserve it. We are in this situation because of their idiotic, uneducated, ignorant minds. That's right, Carrie. I know there's a difference between who's in control and who's here, and that's why I love being here with you and chat too. I really appreciate having you here by us. Come here, Carrie. You want to come up here and say hello? Come here, buddy. Yeah. Mama's got you. There you go, sweetie. Yeah. You go say hello? You want to say hello to everyone? Hey, look at everyone. Show everyone your pretty face. Look. Show everyone your pretty face. Hey, look at my eyes. I'm so pretty. Yeah. You're such a pretty girl. Yeah. So pretty. A lot of my bad. I have an idiot forgiveness going on. As if it makes it all go away. Petey. We warned them about everything for over a decade. Yeah, they called us snowflakes instead of using their minds. Now they want us to just forget how to handle all this. Carrie, you're so pretty. You're so pretty, Carrie. You look at Mama's neck. You look at Mama? Yeah. Carrie, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Mama loves you. Yep. You looking at the camera? Yeah, look up here, Carrie. Carrie, look up here. Ooh, look at those pretty eyes. They're so pretty. They're so pretty and yellow.
Oh my.
Have you seen the Biscuits music video making the rounds this week? No? Carrie, what do you got on your neck? Is that a claw? Oh my god. She had a claw in her fur. Is that where Ty got you? I don't know if it's going to focus. It probably won't. Oh, there it goes. Oh my goodness. The Biscuits music video? Okay, I'll watch this after the stream. Yeah, I'll watch it after the stream. The guy started making legitimately good music, and all of it is about his cat, but it's still really catchy. Nice. Carrie, 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 Carrie. You're so pretty, baby girl. Here, let me scratch your booty. Yeah, I scratch your booty. I'll start licking. There you go. You're licking because I'm scratching your booty. Yep, this is what you do. Look how long that tongue is. Is Mama making fun of you? Here, you got such a long tongue. Here. Here. You're so silly, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mama, put you down now. Yeah. Here, let's put you down. Okay? Yay! There you go. Good girl. Thanks for sitting with me. Who licks more, male or female cats, or no difference? Carrie definitely licks more than Ty does. Also, Carrie is very abrasive when she licks. Like, her tongue is super sandpaper. It almost hurts sometimes. Ty, however, is very gentle when he licks. He's got gentle licks. He's very soft and sincere when he licks. But he definitely doesn't do it as much as Carrie. Oh, he's almost got this boss beat. He's getting there. Personal, but nice to observe. Yeah. All right, what time is it? Yeah, it's 11. We've done almost a 3.5 hour stream. This is good. I'll go ahead and do this. Damn. Okay. Where's my mouse pointer? There we go. All right. Let's end it here. Jammers, lurkers, those of you that are hanging out, if you like what you've seen, and how could you, join the community over at Stoat. The link is right there in the chat. We would love to have you. In the meantime, you can also still join the Discord. Once the shit hits the fan, however, with Discord, we'll move everything completely over to Stoat. But the community is pretty much set up over there right now. You can join. It's free. It's private. It's very secure, unlike Discord. And like always, I do post all of my VODs and clips to YouTube and to Instagram. And feel free to follow me on Blue Sky and Threads, where I do sometimes post some heinous nonsense. Editor's note, it's not very heinous. Sometimes it's just hot takes on video games, that's all. Thanks for a super fun stream. Thanks for being a super fun jammer, Dan. Even though you did buy me Superman 64, for fuck's sake. Thanks for having us. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Duggar, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all of the jammers. Duggar, Dan, Antares, X, Bios, whoever else is lurking. Thank you so much. Cassie, thank you for being here. Everyone have a great night. And let's go ahead. We're gonna raid out to Coffee and Scones, who's playing Mega Man 7 right now. I so badly wanted you to flip him the bird. Flip him the bird when you unveiled Superman 64 to us. I should have opened the package up on stream, but I was sick during that time. So I was off for a bit. And I didn't want to wait opening it. Because I was like, oh man, what did Dan get me? And then as I was opening the package and I felt around on it, I'm like, this is an N64 game. And before I even pulled it out, I was like, damn it, I know what this is going to be. And so I made sure that when I pulled the cartridge out that the label wasn't facing me. So I pulled it out and I was like taking in big deep breaths. And then I slowly flipped it around. And the only thing I did, I was back there by the island, the kitchen island. The only thing I did is I set it down and I went. That's it. All right. Everyone have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night for more Ninja Gaiden 2. Let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Always enjoy the stream and everyone here. Antares, I enjoy having you here too. Because even ET isn't as bad as that one. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Okay. But I mean, I guess... Anna? Oh, thanks, Anna. No, I mean Windows. I saw the recent update fixed it, but I didn't know. I'm just gonna keep using the previous version.